Oh, what time is it, wrestling fans? It's wrestling time. I'm Mike Manson, and this is the Melbourne Wrestling Show, the only show on Australian pro wrestling that is 100% free to air and also shows Australian content. We are now currently in season 4 of the Melbourne Wrestling Show, so strap yourself onto the giant rocket ship known as Australian Wrestling. Hold on and wait for you to be blasted through the atmosphere of Australian pro wrestling. That's enough from me. Let's go! Wrestling fans, welcome back to another fun-filled night of the Melbourne Wrestling Show. And we have three fantastic matches for you tonight. We have from Alpha Whiplash, we have CGS versus B Squared for the Alpha Tag Team titles. Match 2 on the card is from Alpha's Inevitable card, right, which is Nate Hunter versus Happy Kai, everybody's favourite guy. And our main event of the night is from APW. It is Bobby Fish, the American Superstar, versus our very own Zane Zodiac. Now, first match on tonight's card is for the Alpha Tag Team Championships. This was recorded at the Alpha Whiplash show. It is a really important match for both teams. It is a match that actually puts both teams on the map. It will put, if CGS wins, it's going to put Will Walker and Kobe Reid in the talking point of being some of the greatest tag teams in the country, and also B Squared, which is considered to be the #1 tag team, probably, if not Victoria, throughout all of Australia, LDEEZY and PJ Redd. Anyway, enough of me talking. Let's go to the match. Ring the bell.
This match is a tag team match scheduled for 1 fall, and it is for the Alpha Pro Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers standing to my left. They are the main character, Will Walker, and the young goat, Kobe Reid. Together, they are CGS, the Cool Guys Squad. And their opponents standing to my right, hailing from 65,000 kilometers away from North Carolina, Big Diesel, LDEEZY, and private parts unknown, PJ Redd. They are your reigning, defending Alpha Tag Team Champions, B Squared!
What an introduction by Roy Besson, but we have just started the match. It is already chaotic here. Put them down, Papa V. He's getting ready to hold those titles up high. Wow, this has just gone absolutely off his knockers right out the gate. And CGS trying to take the early advantage. PJ Redd getting his momentum back right on Kobe Reid, and so is LDEEZY on the main character, Will Walker. And well, I know there's a lot of hatred between these two teams, as we know that CGS have actually got a win over B Squared here, Pat. Absolutely, in April, just before the tag team tournament started, and PJ Redd and LDEEZY winning the championships in the crowning of the tournament. And that's where they beat the likes of the teams of the Runners, Raw Beef and the Crow Brothers, all in one match, and then defeated them all individually over the last few months. Hell, they even defended the titles up in Queensland at Nightfall Wrestling. That's how prestigious these titles have been, and also how great of a reign and champions B Squared has been here in Alpha.
Well, I know as a B Squared have done a lot for those titles, but I think it's time now
to hand him over to CGS. And CGS now back in control. A double Irish whip. And B Squared now reversing it back around. But then, oh my God, what is going on with these tag team maneuvers? And B Squared now back on top. Beautiful code breaker into a sling blade bulldog. And Kobe Reid landing right on his head. Oh. And the same combination, Will feeling the same effects. And B Squared are now on a roll. And you've got CGS recouping on the outside. And you've got Papa V giving directions to him. It reminds me of a Doc Rivers type of operator. Hopefully he has more success with CGS than Rivers has with the Clippers. I should say the Bucks, sorry. Papa V is the most annoying person on the outside I've ever seen in professional wrestling. Always getting involved in the most correct timing to protect CGS. Can somebody also explain to me whose Papa he is? He's Kobe's Papa. He's Papa V. What's the V stand for? I don't know. Victorious? Oh, okay, but what? Vigilant? Yeah, victorious. You haven't won yet there, Papa. And PJ Redd reversing that suplex, great clothesline, but Will Walker taking advantage of the distraction, running off the ropes into a huge slam. It's a Noku driver by PJ Redd. Well, this match has finally returned to some sort of normal matchup here. Yeah, there's no normal in professional wrestling. This is normal as it's going to get, I think. And a beautiful tag team combination by B Squared. Oh, he's going in for the count. And oh, rope break. Just had experience there from Will Walker, knowing exactly where the rope is and using it to his advantage. As we have Kobe here trying to get himself back to his feet. It was a compliment. Yeah, he's talking to you, Pat. He's not talking to me. I haven't said anything bad about him yet. It's just Papa V. Just you talking is enough to piss anyone off. And oh, what? Raking right here in a rake right to the eyes by Will Walker, taking advantage of that slight momentary hesitation. And oh, forearm Inseguri combination. That's very smart there from Kobe, taking out Red. And now Kobe is the tagged in individual here, as we've got LDEEZY and Kobe in the ring. Beautiful poetry in motion variation by CGS, and now they are firmly in control, and Kobe lining up. And you got Papa V directing traffic on the outside here, as Kobe seems to be in full control of LDEEZY, Pat. Oh, listen, he looks like to be having some fun right now with his opponent here, LDEEZY. But rest assured, LDEEZY may be the smaller one in the tag team B Squared, but he is a gritty wrestler. He will fight, scratch, claw to keep himself in a match and getting his way back into the matchup. He is an incredible performer, and he's off the ropes here. Drop toe hold by Kobe Reid into an elbow drop, isolating away from his B Squared counterpart in PJ Redd. Just do not let Kobe's youth fool you. Kobe has been in the ring for a very, very long time. I've known him since he was around 15 years of age, and just to see how much he has improved since then is absolutely incredible, Pat. Listen, this whole last year for Kobe Reid and Will Walker individually has been incredibly successful, so them being a part of a squad together and going for the tag team championship does not surprise me one bit, especially when they are so successful here in Alpha and could take these tag titles away. But that slingshot reversed back into a clothesline. What a maneuver by LDEEZY. And Walker's been turned inside out, but let me tell you, Will Walker is one resilient person. He can handle anything that you throw at him, and he will just get back up and just continue on. Well, listen, I don't know. Look at Papa V holding the leg of PJ Redd as the team of CGS are taking it on and taking down one-on-one. Concentrate on what's happening in the ring, Pat. Don't worry about what's happening on the outside. Do your job. Oh, come on. They're doing... Oh, what the... And in that poor part of combination by LDEEZY has taken out both CGS and referee Alex Winchester. And Ushigoroshi by LDEEZY. PJ Redd is in the ring.
Will Walker's in a bad spot here. Come on, Will.
And they've got the hands of Will Walker setting him up. 2, 1. And Spidey connects.
Oh, this is inhumane. They're giving him another one. Where's the referee?
Oh, again. Listen, bro, karma is a you-know-what, and I think CGS are starting to feel it. Papa V's in the ring, what the hell?
There's Papa V, check it on Will. Don't get angry, he's just making sure it's okay.
And, I think he's just figured it out. And like the fans said, an expletive, he definitely is in the you-know-what.
Well, the referee's having a nap. He's just checking on Will Walker.
A nap? He got squashed and knocked out.
What do you expect?
And what a double kick straight to Papa V. Right near to Papa G's.
He's not a part of the match, you idiots.
1. Spicy! Right to the nugget of Papa V.
Too much
and he is rolled out. And what the? Michelle Rowe has just knocked out PJ Redd.
PJ Redd's just fallen over. PJ Redd's fallen over. What's happened to him?
And he's been demonstrating. And what the hell? It's Jimmy Castle. And Johnny Jackson for physicals.
What is Marty Jannetty doing here?
What's going on, Marty Jannetty?
Who are these people?
And what the hell?
Jimmy Castle
just handed Will Walker the tag team title. Right over the head of LDEEZY.
What is going on?
Oh my God! What? No way!
That's it!
No way!
CGS won!
His feet on the ropes!
Tag Team Champions, Will Walker, Cody Reid, the Kuba Squad, CGS!
You've gotta be kidding me!
CGS are your tag team champions here at Alpha! I don't know what happened to PJ Redd. He fell over. We need to get some medical attention on PJ.
You damn right need medical attention, but he didn't fall over. These two were robbed of their tag team titles.
Robbed? Robbed of what? They tried to do some shenanigans. PJ Redd fell over.
And look at this. The whole CGS, the squad are now in total control of Alpha Pro Wrestling. And it looks like the physicals are putting their case. They look to be looking to be the next in line for those tag team titles.
Well, it's a new era for the tag team division here at Alpha. The CGS, Cody Reid and Will Walker as your new Alpha Professional Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Referee Alex Winchester completely confused by everything that's going on here, but in the end, the referee's call is final, as we've seen earlier tonight, and now here, your new Alpha Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions are CGS.
And the celebration will continue on for the entire night as LDEEZY's getting carted out of the ring. He's getting carted out of the ringside area.
Once again, your new Tag Team Champions,
CGS completely basking in the glory. Listen, I may not like the surroundings of this group, this squad as they like to be called. However, I will give it up to the new champions, Will Walker and Cody Reid. They earned their way into this match and they did get the pinfall over the champs.
This might just be the happiest night of my life. 3 years have won.
Aren't you married? Isn't that the happiest day of your life?
Not married? What? I'm not married. Why would I be married? I'm like Clooney, baby.
You're Listen, I'd be happy to be either Clooney, but I think we've just seen that the only winners that are like Clooney are our new tag team champions, and the rest of CGS gloating to the fans.
And on that note, let's throw it over to Ryan Betson.
Welcome back from the ad break, Wrestling Fanatics. What a great match that was. And CGS, the new Alpha Tag Team Champions, with an assist from the Physicals. Now the Physicals, what can I say, they come in as this clean cut, all good, wholesome team, have just become an absolute nightmare, especially to B Squared. And I'm pretty sure B Squared's going to want to get their hands on him before they get another shot at CGS for the Tag Team Championships. Let's talk about match 2 on tonight's card. It is one of the most young and up-and-coming heels in the business today, Nate Hunter, versus everybody's favourite Masseuse, Happy Kai. Now the question is, will Happy get the happy ending or won't he? Who knows? But I know Nate Hunter ain't going to make it easy for him. This is from Alpha's Inevitable card. Let's go to the match. Ring the bell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is happening right now. Introducing competitor number 1.
I still have no idea why Nate comes out to this music. He's not an all-star. He's just a pathetic human being sometimes. What do you think about that, Sally?
I'm gonna break you! Happy Kai is done for! This is gonna be the era of Nate Hunter.
The Chicago Bulls are more associated with it now because I think, what was it, the 1994-95 championship games, Rock Jordan and the Chicago Bulls came after this, and it's always associated with it for me.
What's that movement? Introducing first, accompanied by his cousin, the Alpha Pro Wrestling Backward Market Champion, Jay Hunter. From Melbourne, Victoria, weighing in at 90 kilograms, he is the Golden Child, Nate Hunter!
And the crowd not enjoying seeing Nate Hunter. I mean, if you guys can hear it, you can hear that back at home. They're calling him the W word, and I have to admit, yes, he is one. And obviously, I mean wanker. So wanker Hunter. Oh, sorry, did that just come out of my mouth? And QT Din obviously no longer wearing the neck brace. He's obviously feeling a lot better. Wow, I'm just glad this young man is doing a lot better after the last show, because everyone was very worried with his neck.
Before I introduce your opponent, I must say I love it here in Australia.
Best country in the world.
So I'm going to give you all the best Aussie action I learned on the YouTube. You want to hear it?
Fucking hell.
He certainly got it down pat.
Jason, I got something to say to you. I got 2 words for you in Vietnamese. No man!
I would like to apologise for everyone who understood that. That this is a family show. You shouldn't be saying that.
I got something to say to you. But in English, so everyone can understand. You are
Yep, I totally agree with him. Totally agree with him. Totally agree with the crowd. Yeah, they're cousins.
So family on the other side as well.
He represents the tribe of the Iron Lion. He is the exponent of the pressure point. He is Lego Sousa. He is the Iron Lion. Happy God!
I don't know about you, Sally, but I get Raiden vibes from Mortal Kombat from the new attire from the Iron Lion, Happy Kai. But my God, he just looks magnificent in his new attire. That's right. Well, he has a long history with the Hunter clan, and oh wait, as I say that, Ned Hunter goes on the attack already, sneak attack to Happy Kai.
Happy Kai, and Hunter, as I say, going on take home, so to speak. And Happy Kai, he wanted to make Nate suffer for his covered with 30 years of PTG. He's just suddenly got a bit less opportunity to do that. So now he hasn't even had a chance to take off that one.
Happy Kai now. Oh! Bit of a clothesline there. Kicks to the sides. Oh, spin kick! Oh, beautiful! Happy now signaling he's gonna fly, I think. Here we go! Oh, suicide dive!
And down goes Hunter, a bit of agony there as well. And now PDD offering support on the entrance gear and the other way. They're both outside the ring, they're going to have to get back into the ropes. And does that now with sort of on a more settled basis.
Oh, and Jay now pulling on the leg of Happy Kai.
Well, absolutely. Alex Winchester's going to have to keep relying on all angles of his head to keep an eye on Cousin Jay out there. And now they're going to have to take advantage of the distraction going into the count. But he's going to have
just a 2 count.
More than that to end the 3 count on Happy Kai, who's a very fierce competitor.
Well, now, obviously, Nate Hunter is just want to prove a point to Happy Kai that he thinks he's better than him by trying to, obviously get the quick win here. But it's just not respectful. Oh, and as I say this, Jay Hunter now pulling on the neck of Happy Kai while the referee is distracted, and a punch to the face for good measure.
Bridging his way back. He's an engineering student by day, bridging his way back to help find out. And the thing is that Jay Hunter Happy Kai has yet to win a match against the Heat Clan. It's 0-4 with singles or tag, and that numbers game is such a factor. So it does feel like maybe they're all stacked against him, but can he overcome the odds and change that record and get on the board tonight? He's going to have to fight very hard. Hunter, good, whatever you say, whatever you like, his tactics, he's got speed, he's got agility, he's got and now
I may not like the kid, but he is an excellent wrestler. He's got all the makings of being a champion, but when you act so despicable, so conniving, so... what's the word I'm looking for? Evil, maybe. I just can't back this kid up. I don't understand why he has to be like this.
There's something there, maybe he thinks that's the way to get to a point. 2 count, just going to 2 count. Maybe he thinks that's the way to get to a goal. Just holding the goal.
Oh, and now Nate biting on the hand of Happy Kai. That's definitely going to play a big part of trying to give a happy ending, because obviously, to give a happy ending, you need to have both your hands in really good condition, and obviously now with a bite like that, it's going to be very tough for Happy to get the happy ending to Nate Hunter.
Well, it's something the stress factor of pain. Not kicking out as convincingly, out of 2, but still having to expend a lot of energy, and now that armbar is going to run down his tank even more. I don't have to pouring on the pressure, and as we mentioned, the 100 plan attacking the ring out to QTD, again DPC, you take the ring out to something like that, there were heavy repercussions, and it just doesn't seem like Hunter has any sense of accountability, and we just don't see anything like that happen again. I hope it doesn't, but if it does, there's better be some repercussions now. Is that a
looks like he's applied the sleeper on hold.
He's got it in high hanging in the hard beginning to fade. Weekend down goes the canvas. Referee just to get it in there. Could this be the end for Happy Kai?
He is. It looks like he's trying to fight it, but it looks like he is out. This might be the win for Nate Hunter. Now it's down for 2.
This could be it.
This can't be it for Happy. You can't. Oh! And Happy Kai still got a little bit of fight left in him, working his way up.
He dug deep. Where on earth he got that will and energy to do that? I don't know, but some degree of sign, I suppose, DC, and now he's fighting his way back, finding his way out of that headlock.
And a stunner for Nate Hunter.
Absolutely, hell yeah for that stunner. And Nate Hunter, now we have the bottom line. Legs up, and Hunter's rubber leg streak.
Oh, just what a kick to the face of Nate Hunter. And now Happy Kai ducking down. Oh, shoulder block.
Beautifully executed. He's beautifully going down. Spinning. He's
He's definitely feeling the energy of this crowd. They love Happy Kai, and they're giving all the energy to him there right now. Ball blocked and then face plant.
This could be it.
1, 2. Just a 2 count for Happy Kai.
Hang in there. Don't get frustrated. You turn this around. Just keep going to finish the job. And now I think he's calling for something.
Could we see the happiness right now?
Could it be the happiness? Could it be some exposure therapy, perhaps? Which is currently kind of medical management. He's unwise.
Happy now. Oh! Elbow drop.
It is that exposure therapy elbow drop from the top rope.
So, what in the world? Jay Hunter pulling the leg of Happy Kai and breaking the count.
Alex Winchester, I think, doing the right hit his eye on the shoulders as he was pounding a pin. Execution, that exposure to the elbow drop, and Kai now getting into a bit of back in the fifth.
GT Din now trying to stand up to Jay Hunter. Sorry, Zali, I just had to point this out. But spin kick from Happy Kai to the face of Jay Hunter. And QT Din now directing traffic. But what a quick pin attempt, and only a 2 for Nate Hunter.
Wow, inside out, but I think it backfired for Jay to try to get him. And now he's got him on the sequence. Just to step over the back door. And he's got him right back.
And that's it! Nate Hunter taps out!
under attack. A final move for Happy Kai against the Hunter Clan.
The winner of this matchup, Le Masseuse, the Iron Lion,
Happy Kai victorious over Nate Hunter, and you have to think, you know, with a win over one of the members of Hunter Clan, can Happy Kai be our next public market champion? Can he defeat Jay Hunter in the same way?
Hey, welcome back, viewers. What a great match that was. Nate Hunter versus Happy Kai. Happy Kai finally gets his happy ending with a sleeper hold, and that puts him in line for the Pipeworks Heavyweight Championship, which is held by the cousin of Nate Hunter, Jay Hunter. And only the future will tell whether Happy Kai gets another happy ending by winning that belt. Now, getting back to the main event of tonight's card, it is Bobby Fish versus Zane Zodiac versus Broderick Valentine in a three-way match. I know in the beginning of this show we didn't mention Broderick Valentine, but things changed at the last minute. So as things happened, Broderick Valentine was injected into this match. This is from APW Legacy, right? This is a great match. People who don't know who Bobby Fish is a former NXT wrestler for the WWE, a former AEW wrestler, and a well-known indie wrestler throughout the world, right? We all know good how Zane Zodiac is, and we haven't really featured Broderick Valentine much, but he is a former APW heavyweight champion and a multiple champion throughout all of Australia. So it's going to be a great match between three of the most accomplished guys currently going around, right? So anyway, enough of me talking. Let's ring that bell and get on with the match.
Having before us is a rather grand occasion. Mind you, for my first occasion ever calling wrestling.
Melbourne Pro Wrestling's Legacy's main event of the evening is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first to...
Oh. Broderick is just stopping Pat from the formal introductions. We want your shirt, please, mate. Hell yeah. Oh, I get to keep that.
Oh, you've just made Ryan's night.
It was a moment. I quite liked it.
Hey, one of those is mine. Give them back.
Hey, you can sit quite there.
Yeah, all right, Marks, relax.
My name's not Mark.
He is the winner of the 2023 Battle of Survival Rumble. He is a former Adrenaline Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. He is the longest reigning Adrenaline Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion at 415 days. He has never been pinned by Zane Zodiac at APW. He has never been beaten by Bobby Fish.
It is true.
He is the uncrowned king, the honored one, the standard bearer, Broderick Valentine.
Look, they may be fighting words, but they are true words. Of this match, the massiveness, the impact, rocking the voice of Pat.
He's already a fan favourite here in the Adrenaline Zone, Bobby Fish.
It's a huge moment. Ring that bell. Knocked over over your camera. I'm sorry.
I can't believe you actually rung the bell on time. Are you happy now that Bobby Fish gave you his T-shirt?
No, I was really scared. I totally forgot to ring the bell.
Who's Mark? You keep calling me Mark. Don't play dumb with me.
Things kick off. Super kick from Broderick Valentine to the face of Zodiac, leaving him and Fish in the ring. Donkey kick to the midsection.
Bobby Fish already
pulled
out his submission moves, but Broderick Valentine, with his supreme ring awareness, managing to find the ropes, and the hold has to be broken.
However, as a triple threat, is that still in play, Bo?
Well, I don't know. He broke it up, so it must be. Or else he wouldn't have done it otherwise, or maybe he's just forgotten how triple threat rules work.
Nice execution from Bobby Fish.
Big back body.
Upon Valentine, equal to the measure. Fish just chipping away.
Strong knees to the midsection, grabs him by the waist, suplex. You can hear the speed and the ferocity of that. Zane Zodiac pulling Broderick out of the pin, letting the scuffle happen ringside. Zodiac slams Broderick to the outside. It's Zane's turn. He's in the ring with the Professor. They hit the ropes. Those Muay Thai style knees or kickboxing knees, either or.
Fish, what's he going to conjure up here? Jumps the moonsault. Will go up and over, nobody home. Zodiac out the way. Ducked underneath it was Fish. Middle of the ring. Execution.
Rana from Zodiac sends him down. Missile drop, hits him again. Sends Fish to the outside. Gives Broderick the opportunity to enter the ring. Tornado DDT attempt and successful. Broderick Valentine going for the pin. Kicks out at 2. Adam.
Cagey start, must be said. All three combatants haven't been in the ring at the same time. Broderick Valentine chipping away now at Zane Zodiac.
You've been awfully quiet. Yeah, well, as you mentioned, Bobby Fish is currently on the outside of the ring, probably catching his breath.
Having the chill.
As you've got Valentine delivering a very powerful move there to the tailbone of Zane Zodiac, going for a pin. There was only a 2 count there. You'd think that, you know, Broderick really wanted this match, but is he more focused on Zane Zodiac over Bobby Fish? That's what you have to ask yourself.
It is one of those things, especially within a triple threat match like this, you can lose without even eating or taking the pin. So Broderick Valentine wants to send a message to Zane Zodiac, and this would be the way to go about it. Not even...
Well, I feel like for Broderick, you know, he feels as if Zane Zodiac already had his chance against an international star. As you know, All Elite Wrestling Sammy Guevara came out to Adrenaline, and him and Zane Zodiac competed for the APW Gladiator Championship. Yes, I agree, it was under very controversial terms, but at the end of the day, Zane Zodiac lost that title to Sammy Guevara, and we still haven't seen it. We don't even know where that title is.
I believe it is at the home of Sammy Guevara.
Yeah, brother, we're never getting that back. And that's why Broderick, he was thinking to himself, why does this clown get another opportunity at someone as prolific as Bobby Fish?
And it must be said, Bobby Fish has his mouth guard out. He hasn't been in the ring in some time. He looks a bit, attentive.
Here comes Reid. And he led Broderick directly to the hands of Zane Zodiac. As now Bobby Fish enters the ring, and we're going to have Zodiac going up against Fish. Or at least momentarily, as Broderick gets his breath back.
A push from Fish on Zodiac. Zodiac responds. Big elbow. He said now trading center of the ring, both these men.
He said you wanted to go, and now it is happening. These two men trading forearms. The leg of Zodiac kicked out from underneath him. Broderick Valentine holding his midsection on the ring side.
Big elbow again absorbed by Zodiac. Bobby Fish getting to work. Catches the arm. Elbow again. Stiff arm on the face of Zodiac. He swings and misses. Bobby Fish went for some evasive footwork and plants him to the ground.
Some quality technical grappling there as they swings, as Bobby Fish just ducks and weaves around the arms of Zane Zodiac, twisting him into some ungodly contortion.
Bobby Fish just working the arm now of Zodiac. Zane copping it at the moment. the turnbuckle, shoulder first. To the post goes Zodiac, and Bobby Fish turning the attention towards perhaps the man out the ring of Broderick Valentine, but will remain what's inside the squared circle.
Broderick Valentine nursing that right shoulder. The left knee of Zodiac hit again, running elbow. Drops him, tempted pin. Kick out at 2.
Elbow in the face, mind you, to pin Zodiac. Intent is there already early on from Bobby Fish. To the midsection from Zodiac. Fish with a hip to the face, plants the man in blue trunks. Let's go, Bobby Chance, just making their way through the center.
Bobby Fish, he's found his weak spot within Zodiac at that left knee. Working it with that, what is that move called, Bo? You grab him in the leg and give him a twist and?
The twist and shout, probably. I don't know.
Yeah, twist and shout. Gives me old twist and shout.
Shout out the Beatles. Anyway, Broderick Valentine back into the ring. Is that even the Beatles? No, it's not the Beatles.
No, I don't think it is.
I'm going to Google that. You proceed to commentate the match. I'm going to work out who's saying twist and shout.
Bobby Fish working the right leg.
It was the Beatles. You laughed at me.
I don't listen to the Beatles.
I didn't say anything. I've been focused on this contest.
Anyway, you laughed at me, Adam. Don't lie to me.
I laughed at
You're
you.
rather quiet, though. It must be stated, Bo. You're just drinking in the moment, perhaps.
Yeah, I'm also incredibly tired, but yes, it's a very...
No, I do feel that I am running very low on the Ritalin. The ADHD brain's kicking in a gear. It's going to get weird in here.
Well, you gents there to pick me up. Affair of, well, Bobby Fish is here. It's not every day going to have this, gents.
What if you do? What if we keep him here? And we've got it every day.
Well, we don't have that luxury at the moment, unfortunately.
I do believe he has a family in the United States that he would like to return to.
No, they're moving here. They're moving here now.
Samoan drop by Bobby Fish. Into the cover on Zane Zodiac. Hook at 2. And, well, Valentine had to break it up.
Just a little bit slow as Zodiac was able to get out in time.
Fish
Broderick
with Valentine.
Sends Fish on the outside at him.
And now he's focusing back again on Zane Zodiac. Just smart, you know, you only focus on the one competitor, you don't have to focus on the two. That is very smart thinking there from the former World Heavyweight Champion.
Big clothesline.
As he just catches a clothesline from Zodiac, catches another one. As Zodiac goes for a third sling blade instead. That was the impressive sling blade there from Zane as Broderick tries to get back to his feet, Adam.
Great execution of the segue from Zane Zodiac. Back up on his feet. Broderick Valentine stuttering at the moment. Moonsault. Oh, how about that?
Big springboard cutter from Zodiac from the metal rope. Bobby Fish makes his way in, breaks the pin.
Intelligent from Bobby Fish. Picked his moment to do so. All 3 men lie waste in the middle of the ring. Fish back up on his feet. It's been a very slow encounter, you could argue. Tactical at that, not so much slow, just...
It's planned, it's methodical.
It's exactly right. It's all contestants so far, or combatants rather, just trying to perhaps map each other out.
And it is one of those things where when you're watching this match, gents, you can see the difference in skill set, in range, in ability with Bobby Fish coming in being very meticulous in almost an autopsy-like fashion. But what we're seeing between Zodiac and Broderick, although still very technically proficient, it is a lot more driven by emotion as the two just want to take each other down.
Proper dissection from Bobby Fish on Broderick Valentine. Zodiac involved in the left turnbuckle. All 3 of these fighters are. Bobby Fish lifting up Zodiac, feet off the ground, and stuns him.
And there's Bobby Fish here looking at Broderick Valentine and shoving him into the corner with his foot, doing the same to Zodiac as he stumbles back over. And now Bobby's... I think Zodiac caught that. I think he caught Valentine's feet.
Not the first time that Zane has had his face caved in recent months. Attempted pin from Fish. Pin still broken up though.
Fish with Zodiac. Zane has it. Reversal from Bobby Fish, who catches a high.
Got a ripcord enziguri. Gets him in that deed. Oh, twisted neck breaker. Double stomp.
As our Valentine gets up Zodiac, as Bobby Fish is still on the ring here, on the floor. Just like to quickly mention,
White noise from Broderick.
As Valentine launches Zodiac to the mat, that this is the biggest gate receipts in the history of APW.
I know it's a little gimmicky with the likes of the big double making the same thing.
What?
The WWE.
The hell is that?
That's the you say it weird. It's fun. So they themselves claim every show is a gate bestseller. However, we can say this absolute certainty this is legitimately that.
Yeah, this is the best seller of the APW.
It's French or something.
No, I just say things. Look, running out of Ritalin, man. My brain's getting weird.
Valentine, second rope, thought about top. We'll go to that. Zane Zodiac on the canvas. Bobby Fish chops at the legs of Broderick Valentine, who's still on the third rope. Big elbow lands. Let's get high risk, high reward. Up goes Bobby Fish, second rope. Broderick Valentine currently sitting on that turnbuckle. Zane Zodiac chips away at Fish. And now Bobby commits some obscurity here. Oh, and a kick to the back quad of Bobby Fish. It looks like Valentine and Zodiac might work together here. Upon the international Bobby Fish. What's the idea from these gentlemen? What are they trying to transpire?
Look to be Spanish fly from on top of Bobby Fish. Now that is a replay-worthy moment right there.
Well, Bobby Fish was basically a platform for Zane Zodiac and Broderick Valentine to go for a fly, and a flight they went for. All three of these men sat in the center of the ring. Fish trying to get up. The cover was there from Zane Zodiac. And now submission maneuver. Perhaps from Bobby Fish. He has the arm of the man with blue trunks. He's chipping away at the fingers. What can we potentially see here?
Probably broken fingers, Adam, I would imagine.
Broderick Valentine steps on Bobby Fish, and that breaks up the momentary submission hold.
Stop to the midsection. As you said, Adam, did break up that little bit of work of the digits.
As he says, Bobby Fish down to the middle of the mat, and now Zane Zodiac's very slowly getting up to his feet, and Valentine's measuring him up. But Zodiac caught it and caught him. As Valentine rolls out of the way, catches a feet to the face, another one. Zodiac lifts him back up. What's he for? No, Broderick shoves him down and then gives him a knee for his troubles. And now Valentine's bringing him up. Calling for the brainbuster. But no, Zodiac gets out of it, pushes Valentine against the ropes, misses with the knee. Broderick gets him with a running knee.
The atmospheric kick to Zane Zodiac's signature, not there. Bobby Fish getting in the chokehold on Broderick Valentine. Zane Zodiac is clearly out of commission. This is not going to go well. Zodiac falls to the outside. Broderick jumping off. Using the middle turnbuckle as a way to leverage in a flip-like fashion.
Submission, and a tap has been made, and Bobby Fish upon his APW debut gets a victory out of nowhere. Broderick Valentine was put into a submission hold, and Bobby Fish gets it done in Seaford in some style with the submission.
What an absolutely incredible, they said, barn burner, once in a lifetime match, and I am so glad we've seen it and we've experienced it. What a match. Unlucky if you're Zane Zodiac, unlucky if you're Broderick Valentine, but we may have to wrap this up a little bit right now.
Yeah, well, we're about to run into 11 o'clock and they need to get out of the venue before midnight, so I guess we should probably wrap it up. I'll leave it to you, Adam.
Bobby Fish for doing 3
Phoenix, welcome back from that match. What a fantastic match. It was lived up to all the hype that it had. You know, Broderick Valentine, Zane Zodiac definitely put up a match that made Bobby Fish really think about how good the talent here is in Australia. But Bobby Fish wins the match due to a bulldog choke. So, within the saying that, the bulldog choke is a very specialist hold. It's something that he uses, and it's something that I really was impressed seeing when he did it. Okay, that's enough from us tonight. That's the end of the show. Right? If you'd like to see your favourite wrestlers, your favourite wrestling promotion, if you'd like to check out a wrestling show, please go to our Facebook page, the Melbourne Wrestling Show. We have everybody's promotions up on there. We're slowly building it, so everybody's promotions will be up there, and you'll be able to pick up the nearest promotion near you, and you'll be able to go and watch a show near you, because that's what we want. We want Australian wrestling to breathe and be strong. Right? From myself, from the Melbourne Wrestling crew, good night, Australia, and we'll see you next week.